Let's go, let's go.
The final game of 2024, a calendar year that began strongly, tailed off in the middle. The latter part we won't say much about, but a strong end sees Wolves out of the relegation places and thinking positively about 2025. 2 wins from 2 for the new head coach Vitor Pereira. No Wolves boss has ever done 3 in a row at the start of their tenure in the top flight. Matheus Cunha making the headlines with 2 goals and an assist in those games, though it was fellow Brazilian João Gomes who netted both in the Old Gold's win here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium last season, making it 3 wins in 5 visits. Spurs have lost 4 of their last 5 in the Premier League, conceding at least 4 in each of their last 2 games at home. So a chance for Wolves to make it a particularly unhappy new year in North London and earn their new boss a place in the club's record books. Vitor makes 3 changes from the side that started against Manchester United. No Totti through injury. Gonzalo Guedes and Jorgen Strand Larsen dropped to the bench. In come Craig Dawson, Jean-Luc Bellegarde and Hee Chan Hwang, fresh from opening his account for the season. Still ait-nouri, Cunha, and Andre taps it to ait-nouri, pulls it back, and Hwang to shoot, curls it, that's brilliant! What a goal! Into the bottom corner, magnificent! A training ground routine, executed to perfection. Hee Chan Hwang. First goal of the season came late on Boxing Day, he did not have to wait long for a second. Spurs 0, Wolves 1, that's a beauty.
I think both teams are pushing each other. Great finish. And we said that's what he offers the team when we've got the ball. He's just got to make sure that he's contributing when we haven't. Because there's no doubt about it, he's a good finisher. And he showed that last year. And I've just seen the replay, so it's in off the post. It's a great finish from him.
Less than 8 minutes played. And Wolves lead by a goal to 0. Pedro Porro with the corner, right-footed from the right-hand side. Everybody back to defend. Goes in towards the near post and headed in. Spurs get themselves back level. Big, powerful header at the near post. All that extra work that's gone in to defend set pieces. It's often been Wolves' undoing this season, and they couldn't defend this one. As Cunha picks up on the ball and strikes it low from distance that goes a long way wide. Porro with a corner, right-footed from the right-hand side. They've scored from one of these already. It's delivered into a similar area. It's headed goals and it's just wide by Dragusin. Looked like he was heading towards the far corner and just veered away at the final moment, luckily for Wolves. Dawson trying to hit the crossfield ball to spot the movement of Bellegarde, and O'Doggie's had to play it. Not where he wants to be by his own corner flag. Trying to play it off Bellegarde, and as Bellegarde kept it in, he's done brilliantly. Semedo, low ball deflected, and it's a Wolves corner. That's magnificent from Jean-Luc Bellegarde. Cunha on the turn, Cunha striking, oh that wasn't far away at all. He can produce something in a flash, Matheus Cunha. Wolves trying to get numbers back, Kulusevski looking for the run of Johnson, who's gone down in the area. Spurs penalty. The challenge by Andre. Chris Kavanagh didn't take too much time to think about it. Eventually steps up towards the ball, and Sarr does save it. Parries it away to his right-hand side. Wolves will feel like a little bit of justice is served. Cunha trying to track back with him. Onto Johnson, flicked in field. Kulusevski has it. Santi is there with him. It's pulled back and it's turned in by Brennan Johnson. And Wolves couldn't hang on to half-time. Found themselves the space on the right-hand side of the penalty area. Wolves dare not make the challenge. And that meant Kulusevski had time to set himself, look up, and find his teammate arriving 10 yards out. It's Tottenham 2, Wolves 1. Here's ait-nouri down the left-hand side into the penalty area, trying to wriggle some space to cross. Eventually it's blocked off and it'll be a Wolves corner. Ball played forwards, Larsen with a flick on. Guedes trying to make the run in field. Might open out here. For ait-nouri arriving in the box, takes a touch, smashes it goalwards, and it's blocked off by Pedro Porro. Kulusevski trying to drive infield. 1-2 with Solanke. Infield to Maddison. Switch to Werner just inside the box on the Spurs left. He'll flick back. Maddison takes it, strikes it high over the top of the goal. Matasar to Maddison, up early to Werner, running up towards the corner of the box. Werner into the area, trying to go past Semedo, low cross, just missed by Solanke through the 6-yard box. Doherty, infield to Doyle. Oh no, Doyle's lost it to Solanke, who's going to drive over the halfway line. He's got support to his right. Kulusevski running up against Jose Sarr. He's past him, and Santi is back there to clear it away from just inside the 6-yard box to stop it going into the empty net. Guedes from right to left across the centre circle. Out to ait-nouri. Forbes down the line. ait-nouri's making a run on the overlap. Here he is. ait-nouri, low one in towards the near post. Oh, and Forster just tried to kick it away. ait-nouri cutting in field, thinking about a right-footed cross, spotting the movement of Larsen. Larsen! Oh my word, what a goal! Jorgen Strand Larsen from a narrow angle, left-hand side of the penalty area. It's a stunning finish from the big striker. Wolves have been pressing and pressing, asking question after question, and eventually they have forced their way through and got their answer via Jorgen Strand Larsen.
What a finish. What a finish. I couldn't believe, great ball from ait-nouri. Oh, how's he scored from there? It's some angle. Oh, the keeper, I wouldn't see that many times. Now can we hold on to this with a point?
Here they come, right inside of the box. Jose Sarr with a save, and the offside flag goes up. Tommy Doyle to take, right-footed from the left-hand side. In swinging, high delivery to the far post. Doherty's header down. Goalkeeper parries it away from the left-hand post. Doherty, brave. We're going to have 8 minutes being added on. Kulusevski, left-footed cross, headed away by João Gomez. Bentancur first, the loose ball, trying to poke it in behind for the runner. It's headed goalwards and it's headed wide. Pape Matasar arriving 6 yards out. Jose Sarr was wrong-footed for a moment. Chris Kavanagh blows the final whistle. Wolves under Vitor Pereira are still unbeaten. He doesn't quite get that place in the record books as the first Wolves manager to win his opening 3 in the top flight, but he'll settle for a point, having seen his side go ahead in this game. Hee Chan Hwang put in from the start today, swept home a lovely move from the training ground, a free kick routine just 7 minutes in. Rodrigo Bentancur, Wolves' familiar Achilles heel this season, got conceding from a set piece on the 12th minute. Brennan Johnson put Spurs in front in added time at the end of the first half after Jose Sarr had saved Son Heung-min's penalty. But off the bench came Jorgen Strand Larsen to smash home from a tight angle with just 3 minutes of the 90 left to play. It finished Tottenham 2, Wolves 2 to wrap up 2024.
Yeah, so take a point after on the back of those 2 games that we've had with wins. Say coming to Tottenham, it's always going to be a difficult game. So at times that we look like we just give it away and made it a little bit too easy for Tottenham, but just shows you the fighting spirit that the club have got, and it's a great finish from Larsen for the equaliser. So I was wondering what was happening, if it was gone wide, side netting, but it wasn't, straight in the goal.
It's a feel-good factor that swept through Wolves over this festive period, from the lows of that defeat to Ipswich and where it left Wolves adrift in the bottom three. Suddenly 7 points from the last 9 available sees the old gold climbing and looking up the table. 2 points clear of the bottom three now, heading into 2025.